You know, if you're not a fan of switching between fill and stroke, well, there's a simple solution for you, but it takes a bit of time to get used to.
This video is brought to you by EpiPies Academy.
You can change the fill and the stroke color from the top control panel. Here we can choose the fill and the stroke color. Every time we click on a little triangle that sits right next to a color swatch, we'll get a swatches panel from which we can choose, well, a color swatch obviously. So with my top hat selected, I can change its fill to say maybe this brown color, and I can change the stroke to maybe this orange color. I can also select the letters and give them some other fill color. Maybe this green? Why not? Let's go a bit crazy. Fortunately, we're not limited to these default swatches. I'll show you a nice little trick here. If you shift click on this triangle, you'll get some more control over the color you wish to apply. You can adjust the color values with these sliders, or click this color bar down here. Of course, you can always try clicking this triangle at the top right. It gives you access to various color modes. You can, for example, go for HSB, which stands for hue, saturation, brightness, and play with these values if you choose so. You can go to grayscale if you want to and play with that. And if you were creating a web design project, you'd want to change the RGB values. But let's stick to CMYK. I don't know if you noticed, but what's really great about this technique is that it's an instant effect. I mean, you don't have to OK the changes anywhere. The color changes with each click of the mouse. The control panel has one more great tool to work with color that was introduced, I believe, in Illustrator CS3. It's called Recolor Artwork. You know, I have to do this. Thought I wouldn't, but I have to. I have to use an MTV Cribs cliche. This is where the magic happens, because truly, this is where the magic happens. If I click it, I'll get the Recolor Artwork dialog box. I'll go to the Edit tab. You see this color wheel? It allows you to change the fill and stroke color by moving around these handles that represent the colors of your object. Well, that's nothing special, right? So what do you say to this? If I click this icon that says Link Harmony Colors, I'll be able to change all the colors and keep them in harmony in relation to each other. I can move around the color handles and preserve everything in harmony. Now, if that's not cool, I don't know what is. I really encourage you to play with these settings right here as well. You can change the CMYK values here and still keep everything in harmony. Additionally, just like a few seconds ago, if we click this triangle right here, we'll get extra control over the colors. But I leave it up to your curiosity and thirst for experimentation. I can hear that some of you want to learn some more ways of changing colors in Illustrator. Well, don't worry, there's still more to come, so don't go away.